Hello, he's Matt, I'm Nat, and we've got your geek news right here.
This week we've got a review of The Grindhouse. We've got it broken into two parts. If you haven't seen the movie yet, the first half of the review is all you want. There's no plot spoilers, nothing beyond what you'd see in the trailer. But the second half, you probably want to bail on, because we're getting into detail. Don't worry, you'll know when the second half hits.
So the interesting thing about Grindhouse is it's not really a traditional film. So really, what was the point of The Grindhouse?
Well, basically it's an exercise in retro filmmaking. Clothing styles come back around, TV shows cycle. Why not the film experience as well?
Exactly. Everything else seems to recycle. So, what did you think of the effect? Do you think they were pretty close to what a Grindhouse experience was supposed to be like?
Well, that begs the question. We had two filmmakers. Which one got it closer? So as far as the look, Planet Terror had that sort of gritty film grain, post-production special effect. Rodriguez really is getting good at this kind of thing. And he committed the whole way through. The whole film looked like that, had that effect on it. I thought it was awesome. That was really cool.
Whereas, I guess Tarantino, it was shot and exposed like it would have been back then. So,
it kind of looked like a fresh film print from the 70s.
Exactly. So, I guess they both kind of had it half right.
Yeah, because Rodriguez looked like a new movie that had been played and played and played and played. And Tarantino's looked like an old movie that hadn't been played before.
Yeah.
So they kind of both got it half right, I'd say.
I guess they both kind of wanted to have the effect, but also be like, my movie has to look excellent, so I'd have to
step back
compromise somewhere,
yeah,
maybe.
I think so.
Oh.
Now they both used a Grindhouse staple, which was the missing reel. Now Tarantino's was good, but I've got to say, Rodriguez's was better.
Oh God,
like
I agree.
They both captured like the sexual tension of the scene and picked the perfect time to cut away. But I've got to say, Rodriguez picked the perfect time to cut back.
I guess
amazing.
You know, just for the sake of our viewers, do we actually ever get to see those missing scenes at some point in the future?
That's a good question. We've heard that Tarantino has a full cut of this movie he's put together.
I have heard this as well, and I'm dying to see it.
But something tells me Rodriguez doesn't. Like,
really?
Rodriguez didn't write the answer, I don't think. He's the kind of guy who's just be balls to the wall, man. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's Grindhouse. But, you know, Tarantino, I think, would have cared. And he was like, yeah, you know, this is a complete movie, and I'll cut this for fun. So that's my opinion. I could be proven wrong any minute now, but that's what I think.
Well, in terms of, I guess, the subject matter, Rodriguez made a really hot, gory, sexy zombie movie, and it was good.
It was all those things perfectly done, absolutely. And Tarantino made a twisted killer-turned-revenge movie and somehow made it distinctly a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
And I think they both fit comfortably. They were both at home in the genre of 70s exploitation films, absolutely.
Yeah.
So aside from the actual execution of the Grindhouse project, what about the actual films?
Well, you know, with Planet Terror, I would say that Rodriguez is really growing as a filmmaker. You know, the movie had its moments when it felt like The Faculty, moments when it felt like Desperado, and moments when it almost felt like Spy Kids. You know, but all in all, his last two movies, Sin City and Planet Terror, really are developing a style all their own. You can't really deny that. And Rodriguez really delivered an exciting ride, and it's proving that he's a director to, you know, expect big things from.
Now, as far as the Tarantino film, when he came out of the gate in 1992 with Reservoir Dogs, people were blown away. He was a complete filmmaker on his first film. He was writing perfect scripts, he was casting perfect actors, picking perfect music, and then he was shooting perfect films. Critics have come to expect a lot as a result, and they make more of a deal when he underdelivers than when he just happens to make a perfect film. So there's a lot of pressure on him for this. Exactly. There's a lot of pressure on him for this one. And as much as it's in this fun sort of Grindhouse feel, it's still a Tarantino film, and people are looking at it that way.
True. However, there's no denying and saying that there was some beautiful dialogue from Tarantino's movie. There were definitely shades of Reservoir Dogs, but, you know, with hot girls talking about cars and movies.
There's an improvement over Harvey Keitel and Steve Buscemi.
However, you know, the film felt a little incomplete or a bit too abrupt from act to act, but, you know, a mind-blowing car chase does help make up for it, though.
Absolutely. And Kurt Russell, man, he was fantastic in this. But I've got to say, there were points when it really felt like Tarantino should be delivering the lines.
Yeah.
Like that one point when he and Rose McGowan when he basically scares the crap out of her in the car. Like it just felt like that was Tarantino speaking. It didn't feel like Russell was talking. It was a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, because it was a 50-50 shot on whether you'd be going left or right. You see, we're both going left. You could have just as easily been going left too, and if that was the case, it would have been a while before you started getting scared. But since you're going the other way, I'm afraid you're gonna have to start getting scared immediately.
So now Rodriguez's dialogue didn't quite compare to Tarantino's, but luckily Rodriguez's movie was shown first, so I don't think it really suffered. I think the acts were more fluid in Rodriguez's. I think there was better pacing, missing reels included, and yeah, it just felt like a more complete front to back film, and it didn't have the jarring feeling that Death Proof gave me.
On one hand, I see Planet Terror and I see this really kick-ass, like sci-fi type of element story, the post-apocalyptic kind of ending that I totally dig, the zombies, all that kind of stuff I'm totally into. So in terms of like intellectual satisfaction or whatever, personal satisfaction, I'd say yeah, that kicks ass.
So you got what you wanted from it.
However, with Death Proof, I admit I didn't like, it's not really my type of story in terms of like the genres, but it just gave me such a wow factor at the end of the movie. It just involuntarily made me just, and like the adrenaline rush. And I don't know, it really makes me question whether that is considered a better movie because it makes me involuntarily feel things that I wasn't expecting to feel, as opposed to just my opinion, you know?
Well, I mean, personally, I'd have to say that Death Proof is the stronger film, but Planet Terror is the better Grindhouse movie. That's what I would say, and I don't think we'll ever have to do a review where we're comparing the front half to the back half of a movie again. But yeah, I'd say they both have their reasons for being great. But when they put Death Proof out as a standalone film, it will be a better standalone film than Planet Terror.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
All right, so that's our safe, spoiler-free review. So now's a good time to turn it off because we're about to switch to the 1-minute review. Machete.
His wife and daughter.
Okay, Planet Terror.
Rose McGowan is such a hottie.
Oh, that dude from Lost. Holy crap, he's
Why
got a
is
jar of
Rose's
balls.
face bubbling?
Fergie's in this movie?
Ouch, not anymore.
That doctor's
Oh,
creepy.
his wife's hot.
Oh my god, Rose McGowan's leg.
Freddie.
Did that kid just blow his own
Rose
face
McGowan
off?
is still super hot with her peg
What?
leg.
Missing reel?
The place is burning down. What a cut.
Oh, mini bike. Now that's
No,
a hero.
doggy, no!
Oh, there's Quentin.
Oh god, are those balls falling off?
Wait, wasn't her hand broken?
Oh, Rose McGowan. Oh my god, look that leg he got her. Oh my god.
Grenade jump. Whoa, somebody plays Quake.
Freddie, no!
Helicopters were made to decapitate
Oh,
zombies.
what an interesting and post-apocalyptic ending. And Rose McGowan still is such a hottie.
Oh, I'm satisfied. There's no way the next movie's gonna beat this.
Funny trailers.
Nick Cage looks better in this than he does in Next.
Okay, here we go. Death Proof.
A Sidney Poitier bum.
Kurt Russell is such a creepy dude.
Ooh, there's Quentin again. When's Rodriguez gonna make a cameo?
Rose McGowan is blonde. Cute, but man, hotter as a brunette.
Eli Roth making fun of his favorite actor ever.
What's
Tarantino's
with this
so
text
mean.
messaging thing?
These girls have no idea what shows Mike's talking
Jesus,
about.
don't tell me Kurt's making a move on that girl. Oh, creepy. Oh god, is she falling for
Nice
it?
John Wayne impression, Kurt. I need a book like
Missing
that.
real. Meh, Rodriguez's were better.
No passenger
Oh
seat.
god, I can't believe he just did that.
Oh my god, he's going for them.
Wow,
Oh crap.
they have no idea.
Oh my god, did that just happen? That's the coolest car crash I've ever seen.
By Jove, he's still alive? No way.
Is that the sheriff from Kill Bill?
Don't tell me he's doing it again. Oh, there's Rosario Dawson. I was wondering how she's gonna fit into this.
Nice, pick on superhuman women. That can't go well.
Tracy Thompson's freaking hilarious. What a mouth on her, and she's a stunt car driver. Sweet.
Zoe Bella's hardcore.
Oh.
What the heck is Ship's Mask?
That ship's mask? Holy crap, that's insanity.
My god, there he is. Do you think he's got the
Crap,
same
crap,
car?
crap. What a freaking psycho. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, Zoe Bell's immortal.
Wow, Kurt is such a sissy all of a sudden. What a whiny tool.
Those girls are hardcore.
You get that creepy mofo, yeah.
Oh man, they're ruthless. How far are they gonna go?
No way, this isn't happening. These girls are badass.
Oh my god,
Whoa,
oh my
Rosario.
god. That's how it ends. Hilarious.